Hello people, I'm back in the world of ARK on my single player, and yeah, so this time we're going to go through the new kibble. Right, I say new, but it's not, it's old, but they've just changed it. Right then, so when the extinction came out, they introduced the new sort of kind of kibbles, and this time they have, well, they've buttoned it down now, so we've got the basic, simple, regular, superior, exceptional and extraordinary. So they've added a couple more new ones, and the others are the same, but they've messed about with the recipes, so the recipes aren't the same. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a breakdown of all the kibbles that you're going to need in ARK entirely now. So this is what it's going to be. I kind of like the old method because that means there are certain dinos that you don't even have to get no more. I mean, I used to do kibble for different dinos, and it meant that you had to get a certain dino to get a certain egg to do a certain kibble. But now, it don't matter. You just need an egg of a certain category. Anyway, right, enough waffling. We'll get on and we will cook up a basic egg. Right then, for that, you can use a standard cooker, or you could use like you know, your normal cooking pot that you normally do to do that, but to save times and things, I've got one of these bad boys. Right, for the basic one, we're going to need five of those. The other ingredients I've got in here, 5 mejoberries, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 amarberries. There you go, amarberries. So we'll need 10 of them, and 10 tintoberries. So 10 of them. Excuse the clicking in the background. Wow, it's so loud. 1 cooked meat, just the one, and 1 extra small egg. Right, now there is a list of eggs, so there we go. At the minute, I'm just going to use dodo egg for that. So that is my extra small egg. So you could pick one out of this list here, or you can just get one. I mean, why would you bother taming any of these anyway? You just go tame a dodo and it covers all them. Anyway, right, so that's it. And so I'll put that in there. And turn on. So there we go. So that is the basic kibble, and that's what you need for certain dinos, which I'm going to go through. I'm going to do a run through of what dinos you can tame with what kibble and all sorts as well. But now we do have the kibble. Right, next kibble. Right then, so it's good to see that some things have changed. So we still get rain inside a building, awesome. Now we don't. Right, so the next one is the simple kibble. Right then, for that we're going to need fibre again. Well, we're going to need 5 fibre again. So all the kibbles require just 5 fibre. So instead of me keep going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'll just say fibre for the next ones, because they're all the same. And mejoberries is 5, so we want 5 of them. 2 rock carrots. 1 cooked fish. So it doesn't need to be prime, so we don't need prime anymore. So it's just cooked fish. We only want 1 sausage. And 1 small egg. So I'm using the pteranodon egg. You can choose one from the list there. Again, it's why would you tame the whole lot when you only need 1 of them? So you can get yourself a few easy tames instead of going for the crazy ones, and just get your egg farm going. Right, I'll transfer that into there and turn on. And there we go. So that is the simple kibble. So we've got 1 and 2. So they've got like a little outline to them as well. So the basic one is just I don't know, pinky one. The next one's like a green one. Nice. Right, next kibble. Right then, for the next kibble is the regular one, and we've already established that we need 5 fibre for that, so that's what we've got. Right, we need 2 savoroot, then we're going to need 2 longrass, that's 2 of those. Then we're going to need 1 cooked meat jerky. Now I've got that on my hot bar for there, so I only need 1 of them. I'll leave that there for now. And then 1 medium egg. Right, I've got a turtle egg as a medium one, and you can pick one from this list here. That's the thing. Again, why would you tame any of the other dinos up? Because like it makes them completely useless now if you're doing a kibble farm. Oh well. Right. So, oh. Right, what do we get? Transfer, 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 transfer. Turn on. There we go. So there were no mejoberries in that one. And again, we've got the different coloured outline. Turn off. Right, I'll have that food back. Thank you very much. Put that back on the hot bar. Right, next one. Right then, so the next one is superior. So we want fibre, obviously, and 2 citronal, 2 rare mushrooms, 1 cooked prime meat, and 1 tree sap, or 1 sap. So it depends on where you are. You can use the if you're on extinction, you can use the blue sap or the red sap or whatever it is. But because we're on just normal vanilla, I say vanilla, just the normal standard island, we're just using tree sap for now. So there's that. Oh yeah, we forgot the egg, of course. Of course we did. Right, that is a large egg. So that is anything from this category. We have chose the Spino egg. Right, light fire. And there we go. So that's got like a little purple hue round it. Awesome. Right, turn off. Right then, so we're into the last 2 kibbles. For this one, we're going to need an extra ingredient, and we'll have to craft that ingredient up first. Right, so the extra ingredient is focal chili, and we're going to make that first in the pot and then add the rest of the ingredients to it. Right, for focal chili, we're going to need 9 of cooked meat, 5 citronal, 20 wow let's just do it. 20 amarberries, 20 azul berries, so and so that's 20 azul berries, 20 tintoberries, so 20 of them. There we go. And 10 mejoberries, just need 10 of them. Right, so that is what we need to make the chili. And turn on. Voila! So, right, I might as well leave that in there. Turn off. Now we need rest of the ingredients. Right. Right. So the rest of the ingredients, we're going to need 10 mejoberries. We need 10 of them. 1 honey. No, we don't need honey. Scrap that. It's not honey. Damn it, Jim. 1 rare flower. There we go. That's what we wanted. the one extra large egg. Now I've gone for a Rex egg, but you can choose anyone in that list there. Right. So obviously we've got the fibre, the chili, and the rest of the stuff as well. So there we go, that's that one done. Turn off. Right, one last one now. Right, this one requires lazarus chowder, so we're going to be making some of that. Right, we need 9 cooked meat, 5 savoroot, 5 longrass, 10 mejoberries, 2 narcotic. Not 2 in here. Right, and that should be that. Transfer that into there. Turn on. Right, so that's the basic ingredient for lazarus chowder. Right, we might as well just jump straight into it. So we need 5 fibre and 10 mejoberries, 1 honey this time. There you go, it's for this one. And 1 special egg. Now there was only 2, but according to that, I'm going to use the tintoberries egg. You can use like the Hesperornis or this one. So they call it the special egg, but I don't know why. What's so special about a tintoberries egg? Please, I would have thought the golden egg would have been more appropriate. So right, we've chucked them in there, and there we go. So that is the new kibble lineup. So we've got simple kibble and basic kibble, regular kibble, superior kibble, exceptional kibble, and finally extraordinary kibble. Right then guys, so that is the new kibble lineup. That's everything and all the recipe and all the bits and bobs. Obviously there's going to be things in there that you don't need anymore, like dinos that you don't really need to tame. So what we're going to do next is that we're going to go through and look at some of the dinos, what they tame up and how they tame up on it. So it's going to be like the basic the kibble again, like what we normally used for taming dinos up. But yeah, so that's it for this. That is the full range of kibbles. Now I don't know about imprinting. I don't know what they're going to do with imprinting, because they are basically scrapping the old type kibbles. You can't make them up anymore. But I don't know what it's going to do when it's asked for him. But we're going to test that out as well at some point, probably next video when we go out taming. Right then, so don't forget to whack a like on it, comment or subscribe. Do you think this new kibble route is going to be better or worse? Because now it's basically, I think it's going to make some dinos useless. Like, why would you tame a dino if you've no need to? Like, because I normally tame a dino just to get the eggs, just for taming and imprinting. But now, if this is it, this is the new kibble list. The 6 kibbles. There are certain dinos that, yeah, we're not even going to bother taming no more. So it's basically like we could get rid of them. Anyway, right, all that's left for me to do is to wave and see you in the next one.